In this video, I will show you how to simulate a hollow fiber membrane for gas absorption using COMSOL Multiphysics. The model consists of three main domains: the gas domain, the membrane domain, and the liquid domain. Additionally, the gas phase enters through the gas inlet boundary, while the liquid phase enters through liquid inlet boundary. Let's get started. Click on Model Wizard. In this model, we have 2D axisymmetric. In this model, we have fluid flow and mass transfer. So for fluid flow, we select single phase flow and we select laminar flow. Okay. And for mass transfer, we select chemical species transfer and we select transfer of species. Okay. Now click on study. In this example, we have a steady state simulation. So we select a stationary. Okay. Now click on done. We need to define some parameters. Okay. Here we have R1 is 10 millimeters. R2 is 15 millimeters and R3 is 25 millimeters and our length or L is 150 millimeters. Okay, and the covering value or M is 0.813 and the constant reaction for Kr is 1E5 and its unit is cubic meters per mole per second. Okay, now click on geometry, right click and select a rectangle. And the width is R1 and the height is L. Okay, now duplicate rectangle 1. Okay, and here we have R2 and duplicate again, and here we have R3. Now click on laminar flow. It is our liquid domain and it is our gas domain, and also in the membrane we can ignore the convection because the velocity in the membrane is very low, so we can ignore it. So we remove the membrane domain in the laminar flow, so we have two domains now. And here right click laminar flow and select fluid properties. Okay, it is our liquid domain. Okay, and here we have gas domain. Okay, now we need to define our physical properties for liquid and gas. Okay, for the liquid, the density value is 950, and for viscosity we have 1, 2, E minus 3. Okay, and for gas domain, so the density value is 10 kilogram per cubic meters, and our viscosity is 1 E minus 5. Okay, and now we need to define our boundary condition. So we select inlet. It is our liquid inlet and its value is 0.05. Okay, and now we define our gas inlet and its value is 0.01. And finally, we need to define our outlet boundary condition. So it is our liquid inlet outlet and it is our gas outlet. Okay, so it is the liquid outlet and here we have gas outlet. So the boundary condition is pressure and its value is 0 because it's relative pressure. Okay. Now click on transfer dilute species, and here we need to define three mass transfer domain. The one of them is for liquid and another for gas, and finally we have also another for membrane. So click on physics and click on add physics. Here we need to select another two transfer species. Okay, so add component and we select another transfer of diluted species. It is actually a gas domain. Okay, and it is our membrane, and finally we have a liquid domain. Okay, now click on gas, and here we need to remove the liquid domain and the membrane domain. and click on membrane. So we remove the liquid and gas, and finally in liquid we need to remove the liquid and the membrane domain. So now click on gas. Here we need to define our boundary condition. So we have inflow, okay, and here we have for gas component we have 10 mole per cubic meters. And here we can define outflow, but it's not important because COMSOL consider this boundary as no flux, so it's actually outflow. Okay, so inflow, and here we have outflow, and we need to define a concentration also. So we select this boundary that is contact with membrane. Okay, and its concentration is equal the concentration of the membrane surface. So if we click on membrane and click on dependent variable, here you see the concentration of the gas component in the membrane is C2. So in the concentration 1 we use C2. Okay, so it's our inflow, outflow, and concentration. Okay, now click on transfer properties. One, the velocity comes from laminar flow. Okay, and for diffusion we have 1 A5. Okay, so 1.5 E minus 5. Okay, so it is our gas phase domain. So now we click on membrane because the membrane is porous media, so we active mass transfer in porous media, and right click here we use porous medium. Okay, so it is our membrane, and click on fluid 1. In the membrane we don't have convection, so the velocity is 0, and for fluid diffusion, for example for the fluid or the gas component, its value is 1.5 E minus 5. Okay, and it's actually calculate the effective diffusion from the porous medium equation. Okay, so it is actually our diffusion. Now we need to define two boundary conditions. Okay, the concentration here we have the concentration of the gas component in the gas phase, so its value is C. Okay, and another boundary condition, actually concentration, that this boundary contact with liquid phase and it is in equilibrium condition. So we use C3 divided M. What is C3? C3 actually the component of the gas in the liquid domain. So if we click liquid domain here, you can see the concentration is C3. Okay, so it is the reason that we select C3 divided M because in this boundary, because we have C3 in the liquid domain. Now we click on liquid. Okay, click on transfer properties 1. For the velocity, we have laminar flow, and for diffusion, we have C3. But in the liquid domain, we have another component also. It is actually the liquid component. So we need to add another concentration. So it is C4 and C3. C3 is from gas phase and C4 is from liquid phase, because C3 actually come from the gas domain to the liquid domain, and C4 is actually including the liquid phase. So we need to consider it. Okay, and so now we click on diffusion here. As you can see, we have 1 E minus 9 for the diffusion of the C3, and for C4 we have 0.5 minus 9 for the C4 or the liquid component. Okay, now we need to define the concentration. So here we have a covariant concentration for C3, and its value is actually C2 divided M. Okay, C2 the gas component concentration in the membrane product means the equilibrium value. Okay, so now we need to define the inflow. Okay, it is actually our inflow, and the concentration of the gas component in the liquid inlet is 0, but for C4 we have 0.5 and 4 molar. Okay, and now we need to define our outflow. For example, it is our outflow. And now click on initial value, and for C4 we can use the initial value 0.5 M. Okay, And finally, also we need to define our reaction. So right click on liquid and select reaction, and now here we can select reactions. Okay, we select a liquid domain, and here we need to define the reaction rate minus KR, and for that C3, C4. We have some reaction rate for C4. Okay, it is has been completed. Now we click on mesh. Okay, and we use map mesh. Here we use distribution. Okay, we select this boundary and we use 10 number of elements. Okay, now we select another distribution. Here we have 5 number of elements. And finally, we select another distribution, and here we use 200 number of elements. Okay, now click on stationary and compute the model. Okay, this is our velocity distribution, and now we need to check our concentration, or the gas component concentration in the gas phase. Okay, we can see also the concentration of the membrane. Here you can see, and we need to check the C4 also. As you can see, it is our C4, or liquid actually component in the liquid phase, and it is our C3, actually the concentration of the gas component in the liquid phase, and it is our 3D, okay, 3D domain here. Okay, finally we need to calculate outer concentration of the gas phase components, so we can use line average here. So we use the C. Okay, so here you can see we have the outlet concentration.